let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master, a KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka. Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real shadow client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information you need. Good luck. Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. The lawsuit also mentions Nolan Cassidy and his unlawful surveillance around town. So Janus takes a helicopter trip once per year. I think we're onto something here, 47. A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting. The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant as per tradition, he writes. 47, this could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis. Excellent find. Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft, and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and her sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Huh. I've heard that name before. This is a good find, 47. A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
Let me know if you see any of the others slacking. I have to.
Sinister-looking basement. What could she be doing down here?
You will have seen my name at the top of the Homeowners Association letterhead.
Yes, of course.
Well, Mrs. West, as you may have heard, I'm running for office in this fine state of ours, and I just wanted to make sure you knew about my I have a license for it. You see, I care deep. Don't bring it with you.
You can't just confiscate my property.
I need it to get rid of an aggressive guy. Far enough, sir. Please remove yourself. Private property, I have no problem with. You're the entourage of local cops will have to agree with that. Well, there's no need to get hostile. I'll move along. Oh, sure. If you play around a little bit, sort of like.
Esta mierda keeps happening to me. Oh no, no!
Yes, I know the commission would be substantial. I just... It is my job. Yes, I've been trying really hard to do so, but...
What?
Yes!
Hey, brah.
Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry. Beautiful patio. Let me do it.
Finally, end to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still, we are close now, 47.
Change the world, folks like.
Mr. Cassidy, I'm sorry for the delay. I'm ready to take you to the house.
About time. Let's go. You know which one it is, right? Last one on the right, far end of the road.
Fine.
I've had my eye on this place for quite some time. Let's see what sort of secrets she holds.
This is the downstairs living room. It is most commonly used for watching television and other recreational purposes. Large room with two easy-to-get-to exits. Dark floors, hide stains easily. A room with lots of potential.
That's all fine. Is there more to this house, though?
This is the downstairs bathroom. Useful when cleaning off after a messy day of work.
Yeah, that's not gonna make me buy this place. Let's move on.
The kitchen. Gas stove. Vinyl floors, which can be quite slippery when wet. Along with the bathroom, the kitchen is the most dangerous room in the home.
I don't know. I'm not really feeling it in here. What else can you show me?
Your standard garage, spacious enough for someone to set up a gym or training area. With some added soundproofing, an enterprising individual could use this for many things.
I don't know. Got anything more interesting to show me? It's all very familiar.
Oh, hi there. I'm pretty much done here, so I'll get out of your hair. Good luck with the sale. I'm heading out now. Going over to Mrs. West's house.
A spare bedroom, in case you have a lot of house guests. It could also be used as an upstairs office, or a storage space with easy access to the attic above.
Interesting, I suppose, but not really something that seals the deal for me.
It looks like something violent took place here. The previous owner seems to have been connected with Janus somehow. The police report mentions they found him here in a pool of blood. The house has been sealed off until a few weeks ago.
What happened in here?
Death was
Someone
ruled
bled
as
out
a
here.
severe allergic
Looks
reaction.
like a sudden hemorrhaging. Blood pouring from the mouth and nose. Possible vomiting of blood. Distance between the pools indicates the person was conscious at first, but severely shocked. Handprint on the wall corroborates this. The person lost consciousness after 20 to 30 seconds. Probably bled out in a matter of minutes. There's a strong chance this was caused by a severe allergic reaction or a straight poisoning of some sort.
That's a very detailed description. Did you read the police report or something?
I dabble in forensic investigation, among other things.
I see. Well, let's get the hell out of here.
Yet another room up here. I suppose you could use it as an office or recreational room of some sort. Maybe a place to store your memorabilia.
That's all fine. Is there more to this house, though?
Here we have the master bathroom. Shower, toilet, double sinks. Perfect for the busy couple, and large enough to allow for privacy, even when occupied by two people at the same time.
What about storage possibilities? Anything of that nature you could show me?
This is the garden area. Manageable size, well-placed shrubbery, useful for hiding yourself or other things. Treehouse, which affords an excellent overview of the adjoining gardens. And look at all those lawn lamps. Good thing it hasn't been raining.
Yeah, that's not gonna make me buy this place. Let's move on. Yes, now this is more like it. This I can use. Very nice indeed. Frank, go outside and check the garden. I want to know how visible this vault is from the outside. Anything sticking out of the ground, weird sloping things like that.
You got it, sir.
So you're looking to sell this for, how much was it again? 1.1?
Sounds about right.
I suppose that's not unreasonable. And this vault unit looks quite versatile. Internal climate control and explosive laser security.
All the comforts of home.
No, don't turn it back!
Both targets are confirmed killed.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes, found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for the mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Ah, one more, I see. Won't you join us? Ah, I see someone's in a hurry to get inside. Back in the day.
Say, is that the I mean, it's behind the channel, so maybe it's something.
So, what's with the donation?
Come on, we need more tokens. They can't all be gone.
Hey!
Could have used some tools here, but then again, is that an on-off switch? There we go. Oh.
Chairwoman of the Art Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite a mouthful.
Seems rather pagan.
Just humor me for a second.
The Art Society is
They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years, until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
It's a flipping necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first.
The way I hear it,
Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand, with Nathaniel repels from it. Ancient, dead.
Monitor, over.
Down for mass murder. Of course. Go.
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
Looking good, sir.
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
I know this is state of the art.
Maybe we should move next to him.
Sir?
Mr. Nathaniel. He's saying he's a former professor.
Get over here and watch the alarm. Do not leave it unattended.
Hello there.
Oh.
Hey, don't know what that was. You mind taking a look?
Reading you 5 by 5.
You make me feel old.
Nonsense. You and Sophia are the most exciting people I know.
Smooth, 47. The Sparrow's got nothing on you.
The way I think about it is that Janus really made a difference. Now we have real and true.
Right. Hello, sir.
Good evening, Zoe.
Wow. How does the one guy not wearing a mask still come across as anonymous?
It's a gift. So, I hear you've taken steps to make the initiation somewhat more exciting.
If there's one thing I've learned from leading a team of gung-ho mercenaries, it's to have a proper screening process. I'm sure you agree.
Oh, but I do. In fact, for future gatherings, I would like to add some questions of my own.
Ah, you're recruiting.
The unfortunate events of these past few months have left us with some job openings. Where better to find new operatives than here, among the cream
Sophia.
of the crop.
Blake?
Where indeed?
I almost didn't recognize you without a knife in my back.
I messed up. I see that now. Can we talk?
This should be good. Follow me.
Evening. All right, enjoy your night.
I really wanted to learn more about the Titan project. I so want to transfer teams. Who gives a crap about cryonics if we're building a bloody space colony?
Hey, bub.
You've got 1 minute.
I did wrong by you, Sophia. I see that now, and I want to make amends. Here, this is rightfully yours.
Well, well. Look who comes crawling back. Leave us. You know, we lost 3 men because of you. Wickus was crushed by a rolling boulder. Jaco fell into a pit trap, and Zoe and me, we only escaped the arrows by using one of the local guides as a human shield. But this is a nice gesture,
but it doesn't even begin to make amends.
I know. May I?
Fine, but not too tight. You know, I thought about sending the boys after you.
One target down. Nice work, folks. Next up, Zoe will shoot.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this will make the constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Sir.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure. What did he do?
I don't know. But she seemed real interested in this invention of his. Something called a kill switch.
Kill switch? Sounds ominous.
Well, whatever it is she's plotting, he did not want to be part of it. All right. Wow.
Nah.
Hi there.
How are you, sir?
Hey.
from the damn shaft is killing me.
A real one, with actual spikes in it.
Oh, tell me about it. The launch of the sound. The Washingtons got rid of most of his stuff when they took over his office, but I guess the
Council's still in session? No, they called a recess.
What was that?
Sir Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the
There we are, Mr. Janice. Don't you look handsome?
Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you died only yesterday.
With a final touch of makeup, burial mat, and ceremonial dagger. Oh my, you'll look like a king of old.
My unique polymer suit will freeze your body for millennia.
Longer even than the pharaohs.
Which reminds me, they should have brought the dagger down by now. We can't very well display you before your fellow 75
Miss Washington,
I forget which one.
she told me it belonged to Star Nicholas and that it might have been used to stab raccoons. Oh, you must be very important to be laid to rest with such a valuable artifact, Mr. Janice. I wish I had known you in life. I believe we would have had such interesting conversations. I truly do. Life is transitory, but death is forever.
I have no idea what I'm
doing. Might as
doing.
well look our best for
Just
the
hope this
final
works.
journey. Don't you agree? I do hope they hurry up.
Yeah, me here. Just checking out a strange sound. Over. Nice.
all set. Cue the music.
Who gave the signal? Everything seems to be in order. Suppose we move ahead.
Thank you for coming, everyone. The service shall begin in a moment.
Thank you all for coming. As Janus's successor, it falls upon me to say a few words. I'll keep it brief, for there is little I can say that does the man justice. Janus was our founder, and like all true visionaries, he was far ahead of the curve. While we, the privileged class, were blissfully toasting the end of history, Janus saw the writing on the wall. As a veteran of the Cold War, Janus knew better than anyone that when true disaster strikes, the rich are as damned as everyone else, unless we work together. Janus never got to see the collapse, but died peacefully in his sleep. And yet, what he started in 1991 will one day be hailed as the dawn of a new age. One where the best among us can thrive, uninhibited. This is Janus's legacy. Long live his memory. And now, you are welcome to pay the founder your last respects.
You should know. So long, old man.
People always
You had a better run than most. Most successful spy in modern history. Oh, and that whole Jasper Knight incident was just brilliant.
Died the way he lived.
Anyway, enjoy your rest. You've earned it.
Now, why would they think you'd be capable of a thing like that?
So fierce-looking even in death. That more really believe that you once wrestled a brown bear to a tie. Anyway, Godspeed, Mr. Janus. Sorry I never knew you.
Goodbye, Janus. Odd how you helped shape the 20th century, and yet nobody knows your name.
Das Vidania, old boy. You were always the best of us. I still can't believe I never got to beat you at chess.
So long, my dear. I can't believe you're gone. Last of the greats. I'll make sure those naive fools who've replaced you won't mess things up too bad. Don't you worry.
Goodbye, old friend. And thank you for everything. Rest assured, I will finish what you started.
So, here we are. You didn't want me and Sophia taking over. Fought us tooth and nail, but a fat lot of good it did you.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming.
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done?
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
Of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all 3 have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick, the investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities, but everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in 2 ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. we'll need all 3 drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalis, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
Hey, did maintenance have a look at the deposit box room camera? Broken.
Yeah, Perez brought someone down there himself. This man is really hands-on today. I've only seen him this proactive once before. You know, when we had that bomb threat a few years ago. He also running investigations.
What are you getting, Frank?
All right. This is doable. And there.
This is the vault, 47. The data core should be behind that large steel door. Great work, 47. You now have access to the vault. Good work, 47. That's the evidence secured for now. Careful not to lose it. If anyone sees you with their rack, my guess is you'll draw a lot of unwanted attention to yourself.
Say, aren't you Ruby Red, the investigative reporter? I loved your expose on the much-talked data abuse. I mean, wow, Jason Portman must hate you. So, what are you working on now?
I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking about. My name's Tina. Tina Smith? I work in...
Don't get restless.
Now, leave me alone or I'll report you.
I hit every quarter they scam. Okay, but be careful. Please come to the director's office.
One way or another, the story of the year. Extreme recklessness, and the public deserve to know that. My informant will come through. It's going down. One way or another. Of course, start this woman. I expect that will happen immediately. That's the point, right? Show the world the ugly side of the whole business.
I can't believe it.
We're doing it.
I hit every quarter they threw at me. How could she do this? I can't be fired. Oh, yeah, I don't feel so good.
I'm here for a meeting with Director Savalas.
I don't think... Oh, yes, of course. That's right, go inside.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, have a seat, please.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, as you must be aware, we've been running some numbers internally to measure the flexibility and productivity of people working here at the bank. Work hours, output versus input, sales portfolios, late nights and early mornings, things like that. I've been reviewing personnel files for the past few weeks, and a couple of files stood out. Yours, for instance.
Is that so?
I have quite specific expectations when it comes to my employees. How you appear and act reflects directly on me and this building. And, well, you've certainly managed to stand out, Mr. Jackson. Tell me, do you knit those sweaters yourself? Or does your wife do that?
A man needs a hobby, Miss Savalas.
Guard, leave the room. I need a moment alone with Mr. Jackson. So, Mr. Jackson, I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to
Olivia has found something interesting. I'll tell you on the way.
Where are we going?
To Paradise, 47.
So, this is Paradise.
If you can afford.
Gentlemen, glad to hear you made it out of New York. Where are we?
Olivia decrypted the data 47 recovered from the bank. We isolated 3 transactions from Providence partner accounts, all made out to Haven, a small corporation operating out of the Maldives.
And what does Haven do?
To the public, they specialize in reputation management for the rich and famous. The real money, however, comes from the covert reconstruction of identities for wealthy criminals. They make people disappear.
The partners are using Haven to acquire new identities.
Yes. Olivia's been attempting to hack the Haven servers, but the owners of Haven are manually resetting the access keys every 10 hours. That, unfortunately, makes them targets.
Haven Island is a true tropical paradise. Owned by the company's founder, Tyson Williams, the island is used by Haven as a combined headquarters and client entertainment center. Current and potential clients are ferried to the island and treated to the very best the Maldives have to offer. Michelin star chefs, a full massage spa, private huts, exercise facilities, and all the comforts of a luxury island resort are made available to them. 47. We'll be sending you in as a potential new client. We've put together a convincing cover story. You're Mr. Reaper, a thief for hire looking to disappear for a while. Your mission on the island is simple. You need to eliminate the 3 owners of Haven. Tyson Williams, founder and rumored tyrannical CEO of Haven. Ludmila Vetrova, a former confidence artist hired by Williams to serve as a client recruiter and handler. And Stephen Bradley, technical wizard and the brains behind Haven's proprietary software platform.
With the owners gone, Olivia will be able to penetrate the Haven servers long enough for her to secure the new partner identities.
I've uploaded all the information we have on the island and the 3 targets. Best of luck, gentlemen.
I don't rely on luck.
Well, a little wouldn't hurt.
It's a rare skin disease.
Well, then I would suggest you simply stay in shape. Security shutdown protocol. The numbers checked out.
Wow. Where was I?
No way.
Server integrity compromised. Attention required. Server integrity compromised. Attention required. Server integrity compromised. Attention required. Server integrity collapsing. Summoning system administrators from manual. Reset. System administrator T. Williams en route. System administrator Ross Bradley en route. System administrator Ralph Dakota en route. System administrator Ross Bradley en route. System Administrator Ralph Dakota en route. System Administrator Russ Bradley en route. System Administrator T. Williams en route.
Oh, you look rough.
System Administrator Russ Bradley en route. System Administrator T. Williams en route. System Administrator Russ Bradley en route. System Administrator Ralph Dakota en route. System Administrator Russ Bradley applied.
What's going on here?
System Administrator Ralph Dakota en route. System Administrator T. Williams en route. System Administrator Ralph Dakota en route. System Administrator T. Williams en route. System Administrator Ralph Dakota en route. System Administrator T. Williams en route. System Administrator T. Williams arrived. System Administrator Ralph Dakota en route.
Well, that seems rather useless. It's your own specification, Tyson. You want it safe. This is safe. Damn it. This is costing us millions.
System Administrator Ralph Dakota en route. System Administrator Ralph Petrova arrived.
That is Ludmila Petrova, English-born former confidence artist of Russian descent and current client handler for Haven. Careful with this one, 47. 2 targets remaining. Good work, 47. Ludmila Petrova has been permanently retired. Tyson Williams eliminated. Excellent work, 47.
was your time in paradise?
Productive.
Right. We should hear from the others soon.
We're in. Whatever your robot did back on the island, it worked. Let's see. Yeah, here we are.
You found them?
Yeah, right here. But... oh, wait a minute. Something's off. See here? All those controlling shares, those are basically the backbone of the Providence Empire, but they're not going to the new partner identities.
What do you mean?
I mean, they're allocated to someone else. Everything is. The partners are left with no real control. Who is Arthur Edwards?
The Constant.
Message from Olivia. Everything's going to plan. We know where the partners are. We have our targets. You're almost there, old friend. Feels good, doesn't it? We should head out before the storm hits. Time to fulfill our purpose, 47.
To take them all down.